Shalom, all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Ha, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and Yahweh require that which is past. So everything which has been is now. We come back every third and fourth generation, and that which is to be hath already been. So what the children that are to come have already been here. And Yahweh require that which is past. We don't remember what we done in our past, but Yahweh requireth it. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. So what you've done in your past lives is what you're going to do now. If you were a prophet, you're going to be a prophet. If you were two-third, those same two-thirds that put Yahweh Shai to death, they're still the two-thirds today. And there is no new thing under the sun. Nothing is new. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? Is there anything new under the sun? No. They say we have all this technology. They had the technology back then. It hath been already of old time, which was before us. We just can't remember it because Esau, Edom, the devil, he takes this information and he puts it in his archives where nobody can get it, like the Vatican. There is no remembrance of former things. You don't remember your former life, but you've lived many times. Neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. So, we don't remember what came after our past lives or what we did in our past lives, but it's in the scriptures that we've been here before. And this is verse 16. For there is no remembrance of the wise more than the fool forever, seeing that which now is in the days to come shall all be forgotten. And how dieth the wise man as the fool? So you're born, you live, you die, you go see the Holy Father, Yahweh, and he sends you back. And I was watching this video on YouTube. The white lady, or so-called white lady, the Edomite lady, her baby was shot by two Jakes in the face when they were trying to rob her. And she was wondering why they would kill a baby. But that was judgment. That baby might have been a slave master, and those could have been his slaves. Those two Jakes that shot him. So, like it said, the Lord requireth that which is past. And I'm on Exodus chapter 34 and verse 6. And Yahweh passed by before him and proclaimed, Yahweh, the most high power, merciful and gracious, long-suffering and abundant in goodness and truth, keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, and that will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children and upon the children's children unto the third and fourth generation. It says it right there again. Now, why is he going to do it upon the children? Because that's you coming back in reincarnation. So if you hate the Lord, he's going to mess you up. Okay, this is Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 32. Now, therefore, hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. You are blessed if you keep Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai's ways. And all the tribes, they broke his laws, and he messed them up. And right over here in Proverbs 7 and 2, keep my commandments and lived, and my laws as the apple of thine eye. Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thine heart. So write his laws upon your heart, which is your mind. Hear instruction. Back over here to Proverbs 8 and 33. Hear instruction and be wise and refuse not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates and waiting at the post of my doors. What are the gates? Those are the outers of GM Great Millstone, and his people doing the work. And we're trying the best we can, but you got to try harder. You got to cast off these devils. You got to do this work, and if you're not gonna do the work, then the Lord is gonna send his death angels to get you. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of Yahweh. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Proverbs 9 and verse 10. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Proverbs chapter 1 and 7. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother, for they shall be an ordinance of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way of them. Refrain thy foot from their path, for their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood, surely in vain. The net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of every one that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief places of concourse, in the opening of the gates, in the city. She uttereth her words. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Shalom to the elect.